Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. It's lovely to have you here. It's Nev here on Rainbow Tarot UK. So great to have you back for another pick a card reading. So today we're doing an in separation situation. So you're in separation from your person, and we are going to be looking at what are their thoughts, feelings and intentions today. So we've got our three piles as usual. We've got pile number 1, which is the Magician card. There you go. And the red heart here. And then we have pile number 2, which is the Three of Wands with the lovely green heart. And then pile number 3, which is the Justice card and the blue heart. So those are your 3 piles. Take a moment, go for the one that feels right. There might be more than one pile, and that's absolutely fine. And I will see you very soon in your reading. But bye for now. Hey, pile number 1, welcome to your reading. If you're a returning viewer, thank you for coming back and having another reading. And if you're new, then a lovely big warm hug for you to join me here, to tap into my channel and have another pick a card reading, or have a pick a card reading with me. That is fantastic. Thank you so much. So we are doing today, aren't we? You know, we're thinking about your person, the person on your mind. You're in an in separation situation with them. And that can be that, you know, you separated from them because you split up, or you're in separation because, you know, you've not actually got it together yet. And you chose to come into the reading under the wonderful Magician here. There we go. And the red heart. So I'm going to put that red heart there so we can see it here during our reading. Fantastic. So I've also pre-shuffled a couple of oracle cards here. So we're going to take a look at those and see what they are. So we have got Awakening, Energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. Okay. And then we have also got Mars. Okay, the planet Mars. So I feel like from these straight away that this person wants to, definitely wants to manifest something with you, wants to maybe bring it from, for some of you it could be that they are, because I'm just noticing the wand here pointing upwards and the hand pointing downwards. So maybe they're wanting to manifest a dream and ground it into reality. And maybe they're waking up to that at the moment, or they're having a revelation or a realization about you and them. And with the Mars energy, I feel like they want to take action. There's a lot of energy, I think, to these 3 cards about moving the connection on, or moving the connection up, or elevating the connection, fighting for the connection, maybe defending it, protecting it. There's a lot of action. This person is thinking and feeling that they want a lot of action in this connection to elevate it, maybe, or to improve it, or to upgrade it. And they are willing to kind of go for that. I feel like this card has a sort of a go for it energy to it, with it being ruled by Mars, or it being the Mars card. Also, the star sign of Aries might mean something to you. But let's get out one other oracle card here. I just want to say thank you so much, as I said, for coming, but also coming into my channel and having a reading, I should say. But also, you know, to say it's a general reading, so just don't forget that. It's a general reading for the collective, and, you know, just take the messages that feel right. If they don't feel right, then it might be for somebody else that's listening. If the whole reading feels off, and I really hope this isn't the case, but if it is, then you might want to go and look at another pile if you feel drawn to it, or even another reading on my channel, because I've got them all, you know, organised into playlists. I think pretty certain I've got a whole playlist around no contact, you know, in separation, you know, those kinds of readings. So please do check those out as well. But let us ask, what is pile number 1's person's thoughts, feelings and intentions towards pile number 1 in this time of separation, please? I feel like that one wants to come out, so I'm going to take that one. So what is this one here? This one is the Knight of Wands. Okay, so again, the Knight of Wands is about taking action. This person is feeling a strong attraction to you. The Knight of Wands has a lot of fire, a lot of they're feeling a lot of fire and chemistry towards you. They're feeling a lot of heat. I feel it goes very well with this card here. It's all about action. This person wants to take action in a very passionate way. There's a lot of passion to them, a lot of fire. There's a lot of fire to them. and they feel a lot of heat between you and them. That's what I want to say here. But let us, so in this period of separation, they are thinking and feeling that they want to take action. They want to move the situation on in some way. They're willing to fight for the connection, protect the connection. They feel the heat. They want to manifest something. They want to elevate it again, or elevate it for the first time. But let us get out some tarot now. Let's see. First of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at their thoughts and feelings, and then we're going to do some cards on their intentions. So in this time of separation for pile number 1 and their person, what is their person's thoughts and feelings today for pile number 1, please? I hope you're all doing well, by the way. I hope you're good. Here in London, where I am, it's a beautiful sunny day, spring sunny day actually. So I hope you are having a great day wherever you are, or a great evening wherever you are. But let us ask for pile number 1, you know, what is their thoughts and feelings today in this time of separation for pile number 1. So these two are coming out, and this is, oh, the 6 of Cups, beautiful. Right next to death. Okay, we have the 6 of Pentacles, the 10 of Swords. What are their thoughts and feelings, please? What are their thoughts and feelings, please? We have the 4 of Cups, and the overarching energy is the Star. Okay, so the Star tells me that if there's been any issues in this connection, their thoughts and feelings are around healing it, trying to heal it. But again, it's making me think of elevation, because this dragon is rising up towards the Star. It's making me think of this. They're wanting to maybe rise the vibration, or wanting the connection to vibrate higher. They're definitely wanting, if you split up, they're definitely wanting healing and reconciliation here. The Death card is about change and transformation, coming right under the Magician. So it's making me feel that maybe this situation has come into separation, where there's been a lot of pain and loss, but they want to transform it. Maybe it feels like a bit of a dream to transform it, with the Star card as well, because the Star is about a dream coming true. So maybe this situation is like a little bit of a reconciliation, or whatever would be a little bit of a dream, but they want to ground that dream. They want to make it real. They want to, and they thinking that they can elevate it, or that the situation can elevate through healing. The 6 of Cups is such a beautiful energy. They obviously think very, very, very highly of you, pile number 1. They feel that there's a strong soulmate bond between the two of you. You might share a lot of history with them. This might be a long-standing connection that's come into separation for many of you. You could also share a family or children somehow. I'm seeing a little family scene here of the bears. So maybe for some of you there's a little bit of a family, or a family situation that came into separation as well. But this is a card of reconciliation. The 6 of Cups is the reconciliation card. It's a beautiful energy. It's a beautiful loving energy. So this person is feeling a lot of love towards you. They're feeling like they want to reconcile and heal. The 10 of Swords, again, is about a situation that has come to an end here. So for many of you, this might be a situation that has come to an end, or that came to an end. And the 10 of Swords always has a glimmer of hope to it. So in these two cards look pretty sad, don't they, really? So it might be there have been some sadness between you and them in this situation. But the 10 of Swords, there's always a little glimmer of hope. There's always light there. There's always a chance to rise up, like this dragon is rising up. There's a lot of rising up in the way they're thinking and feeling. So this person is wanting to elevate this connection, wanting to heal, wanting to raise it up, wanting to resurrect it, wanting to reconcile. That's how they're thinking and feeling. The 4 of Cups is, they are despondent though. There is sadness, there is disappointment. Maybe they are feeling that, I feel like they've got a lot of fond memories of you and them, a lot of fond memories of you and them. And the 6 of Pentacles centering makes me feel that they want to give to the connection again. They want to be generous with the connection. But there's a lot of sadness. They're also thinking there's a lot of sadness, and that's probably why you've got the Star card, which is about healing. There's a lot of sadness, there's a lot of disappointment. There is a lot of, maybe not seeing, at the moment, not seeing hope. Maybe it feels like a bit of a dream, that for them to be with you. But they want to drink from that cup again. This little dragon is drinking from the cup. They want to drink from that cup again. They want to drink from the cup of the connection. That is what they are thinking. And Death is all about rebirth and transformation. So this person is wanting to rise. This situation needs to rise and transform. That is what they are thinking and feeling. And that's why you've got the Magician as your main card around manifestation. So we have Aquarius energy. We have Cancer energy. We have Gemini energy. We have Scorpio energy. We have Scorpio energy twice, actually. So maybe they're keeping things secret from you or keeping their feelings hidden from you. You know, if you're in separation, it doesn't have to be a no contact situation. It could just be that you're in separation from them, but they're still keeping their feelings hidden from you somehow, because Scorpio is a sort of hidden energy. But let's get some more cards out here around how they're thinking and feeling. Let's see what we've got here. How are they thinking and feeling? Let's have one of these cards. How is pile number one's person thinking and feeling today in this separation situation? How are they thinking and feeling about pile number one today in this separation situation? I've got two here, so I'm going to take, through that. Let's get those back. What have they got? What have we got here? So we have illusion. Avoid the trap of mistaking fantasy for a real soul connection. That's interesting. All right. And then boundary. Having sensible boundaries is important. Okay, so maybe maybe they're thinking that they have these things, but somehow there's a strong boundary to so maybe things have gone on in the connection. You know, maybe there's been a lot of pain in the connection, and maybe they're thinking that this idea of reconciliation or being with you is like an illusion. It's a dream. It's not really real, like I said before. And maybe that brings them down. Maybe there's a lot of boundaries at the moment. Maybe you've put up a lot of boundaries. Maybe with the Knight of Wands, maybe they were a little bit of a player, because the Knight of Wands can be a little bit of a player energy. Maybe they have hurt you in the past, and they're thinking that you might not take them back, something like that. But anyway, so that's interesting. Illusion and boundary. Right, okay, so let's get out some other cards on what are their intentions. What is pile number one's person's intentions towards pile number one in this separation situation? Last quarter moon in Cancer. Take a breather. Right, take a breather. Let's have another one. What are their intentions, please, towards pile number one? So this one. Cancer might mean something to some of you. Love where you are. Card number 24. Use your sensitivity to know when to act. Connect your heart to your head when determining what you would like. I get a sense of pause with these two cards. So let's see how that plays out with your tarot. Okay, so what is pile number one's person's intentions? So although we've got all these cards around action, or wanting and desiring action, there's a little bit of a pause maybe with take a breather and love where you are. It sort of it makes me think of them sort of just, you know, not kind of moving in terms of intentions. Let's see, what are their intentions, please, for pile number one? What's their person's intentions today? What are their person's intentions today? So we have the Queen of Swords. We have King of Pentacles. The Sun. We have the Nine of Swords. We have the Tower. Goodness me. What are their intentions? And we have the Nine of Wands. Right, okay. What are their intentions? And what's at the bottom of the deck? The Star again. You've got the Star twice. They definitely want to heal 100%. They definitely have a wish and a dream for you. There is definitely, you are definitely a wish, I think, fulfillment for them, a dream in some way. Um, and I think that they want to, if something's gone on in the connection with the Tower and the Nine of Swords, it might have been that there was some destruction in this connection, or there was some burn to it, or with the Tower it's all about stability or security falling down, something coming down. So it could be that that's happened in this connection and that's caused a lot of anxiety for this person. And it might be that you, as a result, have put up some boundaries, and they're thinking somehow that it's a bit of a dream to be back with you, to have a wish, a hope, really, to be back with you. But there are lots of obstacles, maybe, that they feel that they have to overcome in order to maybe be with you. Because what I feel is that their intention would be to have stability with you, which is the King of Pentacles, and to be happy with you, which is the Sun. But with the Queen of Swords, this particular Queen of Swords looks a little bit cross. And the Queen of Swords is somebody who does the right thing. She's very honest. She's very, has a lot of integrity. But she's not always that open with her feelings. So it makes me feel this person is seeing you as being very boundaried. And you might have had to be if whatever happened in the situation was very difficult. So their intention is to try and heal it, that you are the dream. But I think at the moment then that they see that as a kind of far off goal, if you know what I mean. So with the Nine of Wands here, the path still looks pretty dark, really. The path that they want to walk along, which I feel is towards you, still is a bit dark. They can't really see where they're going. The Nine of Wands is about challenges. It's about being a wounded warrior. It's about still having hope of still continuing, but it being a struggle, really. So I feel like this person's intention is to try to move towards you, but I think that they feel there's a lot of obstacles and hurdles and barriers to get into you, and that's why it might mean a bit of a dream, really. So they do want action. They definitely do want action, but I think they're feeling that they have to maybe they have to respect your boundaries. Maybe they're thinking, I really need to respect. Maybe I didn't respect the boundaries of pile number one before, but I need to respect the boundaries, respect, what they, the barriers that they might have put in place here. And I have to play the long game. I have to play the slow game. And that is because of maybe the damage that has gone on in this situation. But it could also mean with the Tower card here, but that they want to do something very unexpected, because the Tower can mean an unexpected thing. But because this Tower card is about a couple looking at a their house burning down, it makes me feel that maybe there has been a complete destruction of this connection somehow, and that's why you're in separation. So this person is intentions, the long aim, the long goal, if you like, is to have stability with you and is to bring sunshine back into it. But they're feeling like there's a lot of barriers to that, or there's a lot of difficulty with that, or they can't see a clear way for that. So it's something that is a long-held dream for them to heal the connection and to have the connection come together again. That's kind of because they see that you and them have a very a soul bond, really. But maybe they behaved just selfishly before, or they didn't respect the connection, or they didn't respect you, and now they feel that with the Queen of Swords they have to respect you more. They have to they have to respect your wishes, they have to be honest, they have to be open, and maybe that's difficult to move on that immediately. So I think their intention is to come back to you, but in a very sort of slow way, because you're still a dream for them. They still want healing with you. You're still a wish, but there's just barriers that are there at the moment, and they can't see a clear way forward right now. And that might be why you've got love where you are. So maybe there needs to be some healing still for you and for them before they can move forward in terms of taking action. So we've got, in terms of star signs, we've got all of the air signs of Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. We've got all of the earth signs of Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo. We've got Leo. We have got Gemini. And we've also got Sagittarius and Aquarius, obviously with a star here. Let's get out some messages here. Okay, so in separation, part number one's person, what do they want to say? Is there a message on their thoughts, feelings and intentions here for pile number one, please? What do we want? What do they want to say? Or what message might they want to give to pile number one in this time of separation? Oh, let's see what that one is. We have vacation. You will be travelling soon. So maybe there is travel in this connection, or it's a long distance connection. It could be that it's a long distance connection. Or it could be vacation is making me think of a little bit of a break. So maybe it goes with the take a breather, love where you are, that they are thinking at the moment you still need to have this period of separation or this break period, possibly. Gambling, problems with addictions or gambling, bad finances. That literally might be what was an issue for some people listening to this reading, that there might have been some toxic behaviour, not necessarily gambling, it could be anything that's toxic in the situation. Now, as I said that, this card moved to what's underneath it. The Two of Swords, yeah. So maybe with the Two of Swords, the overarching energy for the intentions is this person is in two minds maybe, or they are split somehow. Or maybe this kind of indicates the split. Maybe there were children involved with this connection, or, you know, something like that with the Two of Swords here. Or maybe this person is just undecided. So they know they want healing, they know they want to be with you, they know you make them happy, but there is, they are kind of indecisive as well in terms of their intentions, because they're confused, they can't see a clear way forward here with the Nine of Wands. So let's have a look here. Let's see, what messages have we got? So we've got this one, which is give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Lovely. What else have we got? Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. I feel like this person, if they've caused you a lot of harm or heartache, they do wish you well. I know that might sound hollow depending on what's happened in this connection. But I feel like this person does wish you well, actually. They do want you to be happy. That's kind of what I'm just feeling intuitively. I'm going to go for that one because that's kind of calling me. Soulmate, there you go. Look, your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. I do feel with the Six of Cups, this person feels that you and them have a strong bond, certainly. But it may be that they feel that you have been very hurt in this connection, and I've just got a strong barrier or a strong boundary in it. But if you do, I'd feel like this person doesn't really blame you for that. Obviously, not that they should, but they kind of wish you well, really. But anyway, pile number one, that's been your reading. I hope you've liked it. If you have, please do consider subscribing, hitting that notification bell, leaving me a thumbs up, a comment. Everything is gratefully received. But otherwise, I'll see you in the next reading. Bye for now. Hey, pile number two, welcome back to your readings. Lovely to have you here again, joining me for another pick a card reading. So today we're doing, aren't we? You are in separation from your person, and we're wanting to know, aren't we, what are their thoughts, feelings and intentions today. So you chose to come into the reading under the Three of Wands. So there we go, and the green heart here. There we go, lovely green heart. And I'm going to put my heart here next to my other little heart, which says pocket hug, by the way. Okay, on my little rainbow dish, and I've also pre-shuffled a couple of other oracle cards. So let's have a look at those. So we've got get grounded, empaths, highly sensitive, connect with nature. Right, okay. And then we've got Taurus. So Taurus might mean something to some of you. Okay, so let's get out some other cards before we say anything. And I just want to say, as I do that, you know, just to say it is a general reading. Always remember that. It's for the collective. It's not a one-to-one reading. So hopefully all the messages are going to resonate with you. I really hope that. But if the odd one doesn't, then it might be for somebody else that's listening. Or if on occasion, you know, the whole reading feels off, and I hope that that's not the case, but if it is, then please do listen to one of the other piles if you feel drawn to it, only if you feel drawn to it. But the thing is to remember as well, on my channel I've got hundreds of readings, but they are actually divided into playlists. So I know for certain that there is a playlist around no contact, in separation, that kind of stuff. I've done lots of readings on that, so you might want to check those out as well. But anyway, let's ask, what is pile number 2's person's thoughts, feelings, intentions for pile number 2 in this sort of separation phase, please? Let's take that one out, see what that one is. This is the Hierophant. Interesting. So Taurus, I mean, the Hierophant does actually represent Taurus as well. So Taurus is coming in the reading very strongly. If you're not Taurus, the energy of Taurus is coming in the reading, or they're not Taurus, which is all about stability and security. And we've got get grounded here as well. So this person may be thinking and feeling about grounding the connection somehow, being stable in the connection, committing as well with the Hierophant, possibly. But it might be in this kind of, it might be, they might also be thinking it's a bit stagnated. There's a bit of unnecessary weight in this. They may feel that the separation phase isn't, you know, if it's a phase where you've come into separation because, you know, you've split up, because, you know, in an in-separation reading could be that it's around splitting up, and you wanted to know what their thoughts and feelings and intentions are. But it could be that you're in separation because you haven't actually got it together yet, and that's what I was saying in pile number 1. So it could be that this person is feeling the situation a little bit stuck with all this kind of like grounded energy. Or it could be that they want to ground it, they want to commit to it, they want to be loyal to it. And they're thinking about that with the 3 of Wands here. They're thinking of taking action towards that, towards doing that. Or it could be that they're feeling like it's a little bit stagnant or a little bit stuck at the minute. There's not much movement, possibly. But anyway, let us get out some other cards before we say anything else. So let's get out some, I think I'm going to get my tarot out actually. So first of all, what we're going to do, like I did in pile number 1, we're going to look at their thoughts and feelings in this kind of separation situation. And then we're going to look at what their intentions are. So let us ask for pile number 2, please. I hope you're all doing well. Hope everyone is, you know, okay. It's a lovely day here in London. I think I was saying that in pile number 1. I think I was anyway. But it is a lovely day here in London where I am anyway. Lovely spring day. But anyway, let us ask, what is pile number 2's person's thoughts and feelings today about pile number 2 in this sort of period of separation? What are their thoughts and feelings? So we have the 10 of Swords. We have the 8 of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Swords. Oh gosh, we have, that one's fallen out, which is the 9 of Wands. And we have the 7 of Swords. Oh my goodness, okay. So let's have a look here. And we have the Magician. Well, of course, we have the Magician as the main card for pile number 1. So that might be, if you felt drawn to pile number 1, you might want to listen to pile number 1. Right, so what is going on here? Okay, so I would say that your person is certainly, with the overarching energy being the Shaman, which in this deck means the Magician, this person is wanting, I feel, to manifest something again here. They wanting to create something, right? But they, and it could be as well, centre in your reading, you have, and I've noticed in this Queen of Swords, there's a lot of butterflies coming out from this sword that has cracked open this egg, split this egg here. I don't know if you can see it, split this egg open. So maybe in this connection, something was broken, something broke. And this person is want to manifest transformation with all the butterflies here. But there is sorrow. This person is feeling sorrow in this connection. They're feeling hurt with the Ten of Swords and with the Nine of Wands. The Ten of Swords is a very painful situation. So this person is thinking and feeling there's a lot of pain in this connection. But with the Ten of Swords, and it might be dead. Okay, it could be that this situation is dead. Maybe it was a committed situation with all the commitment cards here. That's come into separation. And I feel like this person feels like they are sort of stuck at the moment. They are stuck with all of the thoughts and feelings about the connection still. That's why they've got the Three of Wands. They're stuck there. The Ten of Swords says to me that they got hurt, or the situation was hurtful. But with the Ten of Swords, there's always an element of rising up. And this dragon is obviously rising up. So there's always a glimmer of light or of hope with the Ten of Swords. So this person, because you have the Magician as the main overarching energy, this person is thinking and feeling that there's still a little bit of hope for this connection. With the Eight of Pentacles is about mastering something. So this person believes that that this situation can still be worked on, even if it looks like it's kind of like, you know, dead in the water. This person is thinking this situation can still be worked on. We can revive this situation. Maybe we need to be honest. Maybe with the Seven of Swords there has been some deceit, because the Seven of Swords is a deceitful energy. It's about someone like this dragon coming in, sneaking in, taking something that doesn't belong to them. That is the Seven of Swords. It's a sneaky energy. This person, it can also be an unexpected energy as well. But maybe with the Queen of Swords centering, which is all about truth and integrity, this person is thinking and feeling this situation needs to transform and become more honest and have more integrity. And maybe that is about being more committed and loyal and solid and stable and grounded, rather than shady or insincere or lacking in ethics or morals, or just going and having what you want and not thinking of the consequences, which might be what some element of this person. So they may have that shadow element to them still, is what I would say as well. You need to be a little bit aware of them. I think there's a little bit of a warning here for you, pile number one. You need to be a little bit wary maybe still of this person. But they are thinking and feeling that they probably need to transform this situation by being more honest, by having more integrity. The Nine of Wands says to me that they still want to fight for the connection. The Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. So maybe they're very tired, they're very worn out, they're very upset by the way things have gone down in the connection. But they're still willing to fight for the connection, still willing to try to manifest it, to own up to it. But I think they realise that shady behaviour, or they're working from their shadow side, isn't going to get them anywhere with you. They need to be open and honest and truthful. That is the only way in which the situation can transform and be better, which they are hoping for. But at the moment, it might be that it's a little bit stuck for them. So they maybe want to transform it and make it more committed again, more loyal, but maybe they're thinking it's a bit stuck because maybe, I ruined it by breaking it, or behaving in ways that weren't right. The only way this is ever going to work out is if I can transform it by being honest, by breaking open any lies or deceit or negative behaviours or toxicity, by breaking that and letting or allowing healing to take place and the situation to transform. So that's kind of they're thinking. That's what they're thinking and feeling. So the overarching energy is to manifest it again with you, to have some hope for it to rise up, for them to master it, to fight for it, and maybe to do something. Maybe this is an unexpected thing that you wouldn't expect from them. That might be the other energy of the Seven of Swords. But there is something about this person that might have a bit of a shadow element to them that you just might still need to be aware of. Something like that. But anyway, the Ten of Swords is Gemini energy. Seven of Swords is Aquarius. Nine of Wands is Sagittarius. Queen of Swords could be also all the air signs, including Libra and Aquarius. And Eight of Pentacles is Virgo. Those are just the astrological signs that I'm seeing here. But let us see if we can have another oracle card on, you know, how they're thinking and feeling. How is pile number two's person thinking and feeling in this time of separation? How are they thinking and feeling in this time of separation towards pile number two? We've got three here. Gosh, I didn't think I was going to get that many. Yes, trust your intuition. Interesting. And then we have allure, consider the situation carefully. So they might be feeling like they really want, they might be feeling really strongly attracted to you. What was that one again? The Hierophant. There may be a strong pull towards you with the allure and the yes here. Clarity, there you go, Queen of Swords. Take a moment to think about your situation to figure it out. Yeah, they're wanting clarity. Maybe with the Queen of Swords, they're wanting clarity. Maybe it's confusing for them at the moment, and they're wanting some clarity in the situation. Maybe they feel like they owe you clarity, honesty, that kind of thing. But they're definitely feeling a strong pull, I think, here. But let us get now some cards. I might just put that there. Can you still see it? Let's move that one. Let's move that one up. Let's move this one here. Move these along. And then we might be able to put these in and we can see them. Great, okay. So now let's see what is their intentions. Let's get out some oracle cards on that. So what is pile number two's person's intentions today towards pile number two in this time of separation? What are their intentions today towards pile number two in this time of separation, please? What is their intention or intentions? Let's go for that one. What have we got here? We've got last quarter moon in Sagittarius. Practice gratitude. Maybe they're thinking they need to be more thankful for you, give more value to you, show more gratitude for the connection that they have with you, or show more gratitude to you. Sagittarius might mean something to some of you as well. We've got Sagittarius again. What are their intentions towards pile number two? Setting up parameters. Well, that's about boundaries. Maybe they're thinking with the Seven of Swords here, if they behaved without boundaries, you know, just doing what they wanted, you know, taking what doesn't belong to them in whatever whatever format or guise that might have been, or doing things that were wrong, maybe they're realising that they need to be more boundaried. Their intention is to be more boundaried, to be more honourable, possibly. But let us see. Let's get out the tarot here. What is pile number two's person's intentions today in this time of separation towards pile number two? What are their intentions? So we have Judgment, which is about a rising up. Okay, and it comes right under the Ten of Swords, which I said was about a rising, can mean also a rising up from something that has kind of died. What are their intentions? The Hermit. The Six of Cups. The Three of Cups. What are their intentions, please? We have Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. And the overarching energy is the Nine of Wands. Okay. Right. Right. Let me just have a little think about this pile number two. Okay. What I think this person is intending is, first of all, what I feel intuitively is this person doesn't fully trust themselves. I think that's why you've got Seven of Swords as well. I don't think they fully trust themselves. So if this is a committed situation that you came in separation, I feel this person really, really does love, I feel this person does love you, but they don't trust themselves to be able to consistently show loyalty or commitment. Although they want it, they really want it, and you might have already had it with them. I think this person with the Three of Cups and the Three of Pentacles, I feel like they can't trust themselves to be able to consistently provide that. So on one level, I think their intention is to try and revive it and to bring it back. But on the other level, I don't think they trust themselves, so they are intending to be on their own. So they're mixed, really. Their intentions are mixed, but it's not because they don't care for you, or they don't have feelings for you, or they don't have feelings for you. But I just think there's something about this person in their intentions, which means that because they don't trust themselves, their intentions are sort of like mixed. They can't see a consistent way forward. That's why you've got the Nine of Wands on a sort of dark road. There's not a clear, their intentions are mixed. They're not clear. Really, that might be why you got the clarity there. Because this person, I think it's because this person cannot trust themselves to be, or to sustain, or give sustained loyalty and commitment and to this connection. So you've got two cards of being on their own or walking away with the Eight of Cups and the Hermit, and then a card that shows that they care very much about the connection, that they see it as a soul connection, that is a strong bond. But there's something here with the Three of Cups and the Three of Pentacles, which means this person maybe likes, to have a lot of other people around them, or likes to or maybe there's been a third element, or maybe there is a third element in this connection that got in the way of the connection, or there's something about other people, the energy of other people that this person needs. Now, of course, when you're in a relationship, you do need the energy of other people. Of course you do. You need to have your own friends, your own life and everything. But there's something about this person not trusting themselves to maybe have, there was something about boundaries, not having clear boundaries, which means that in a relationship, and that could be with people that they find attractive, so the boundaries, they are not strong enough to make the boundaries clear. If you're with someone, of course you can have male and female friends or whatever, but if you're in a relationship and it's a serious relationship, then you make it clear, don't you, to other people, because when you're in relationships, other temptations come along, but you make it clear that you have got your partner and your loyalty fundamentally is to them. But I feel like this person can't trust themselves to do that. So although they care for you, and they'd love for the situation to elevate and to rise, there is something here about them feeling that they couldn't sustain commitment, and that is meaning that they are, and that pulls them back with the Hermit and the Eight of Cups in coming forwards, really. And that's probably why you got the Three of Wands, because there's a sense of stuckness to it. So a sense of being poised for action but not actually taking action. So a desire to come forward and have the intention of raising up the connection and grounding it and committing to it. But this person is too lacking in boundaries to not be swayed by whoever comes along that puts a threat on this kind of union that you might have with them. And some of you might be in a family situation with them. So as a result, their intention is to stay alone with the Nine of Wands here, because these are all cards of either someone walking out, or maybe they're thinking that you would leave them again, or the situation would come into separation again because of their inability to be clear, to be boundaried, to be committed, to be fully honest. And that might be why I said you need to be a little bit wary of this person. But you feel that there is a soul bond, there is a strong bond, 100% there is a strong bond. But this person might have already betrayed you, and I feel like they're worried that they could do it again. And they know that they can't do that a second time round. They know that would be, that would not be on to do that second time round. And maybe the Hermit card, they're trying to get a handle on it. They're trying to get a handle on their behaviour. They're trying to be more thoughtful in their behaviour, they're trying to be more educated, they're trying to get more healing or more understanding of their shadow self. But at the moment, I think their intention is that they probably feel it's best to hang back still, or to be in separation from you still, even though they desire a rising up, they desire a coming together. Maybe they're worried that they will hurt you again with the Eight of Cups here, because they haven't got a handle on their own shadow side. They haven't got a handle on their need for attention. They haven't got a handle on their need to be centre of attention, you know, and that might mean that they accept, yeah, their boundaries are blurred, you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Their boundaries are blurred in terms of being in a committed situation. So their intention, I think, is to remain in separation, you know, but I think, like, it's strange because I feel like in the long-term view, in the far distant horizon or the far distant future, and it's funny I should say the far distant horizon because I've got this person looking out to the horizon, like in the far horizon, this person feels that they belong with you or that they want to be with you, but they haven't got a handle, and they realise it now with the Hermit card here, and it's uncomfortable for them, but they have not got a handle on their shadow behaviour, which is something that I think is, you know, they could be a bit of a flirt, they might have been unfaithful, they could have been deceitful, they might find it difficult to commit, so it means that they go off and do all these other things, all of that sort of stuff, and it's that they haven't got a handle on, and that's what they realise. So at the moment, I feel like the intention is to be with you in the distant future, you know what I mean? But right now, today, because that's what we're asking about, I think their intention is to remain in separation, if I'm honest, pile number 2. But anyway, we've got the Hermit, which is Virgo energy, 6 of Cups, which is Scorpio, 3 of Cups, Cancer, 3 of Pentacles, Capricorn, 8 of Cups, Pisces, 9 of Wands, Sagittarius. Okay, so those are just some of the astrological signs, but let's see if we've got some cards here. Message cards for pile number 2 in this separation situation. Thoughts. Oh, we've got there you go. Look, liar. It's flown out. So somebody was a liar with the seven of swords here. Somebody was a liar. Somebody wasn't honest. So be careful. And that's why I said I think there's a warning here. Be careful of someone sneaky. Cycles, fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. It might have been a karmic connection. It might have been one that went in cycles, which again is a non-committal energy. Divorce, experiencing a breakup. And that's what I mean. This person wants to remain in separation, I think, because they recognise or realise that they can't fully commit, which is probably what you want, really, right now. Let's have a look at these ones. So, what is their thoughts, feelings and intentions, please? Pile number 2's thoughts, feelings and intentions. Wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Now, wait would be the thing about, you know, it's not the right time now, really. And then we've got reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. And those are 2 cards around this person's feeling that, you know, like a long distant future ahead, in the time ahead, not right now. Is what this person is thinking. Again, we've got these butterflies of transformation. I feel like this person needs healing. Maybe you need healing. Maybe a lot has gone down in this connection. You can't just rush back straight into it, because otherwise there's a danger of it being a repetitive cycle and the same thing happening again, with, you know, it coming apart again because you rush into it too quickly, because the healing hasn't happened and because this person hasn't got a handle on their shadow side. But anyway, pile number 2, that's been your reading. I hope you've liked it. If you have, please do consider subscribing, hitting that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Give me a thumbs up or leaving a comment. I would love it all. But otherwise, have a great day and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye for now. Hey, pile number 3, welcome to your reading. It's lovely to have you here. Thanks for joining me. So today we're doing a reading on, an in separation reading, a reading where you're in separation from the person on your mind, your person of interest, and what are their thoughts, feelings, and intentions today. So you chose to come into the reading under the Justice card here. Okay, so, and also the blue lapis lazuli heart here, beautiful. So I'm going to put that on my little rainbow dish here so you can see it. I've also pre-shuffled a couple of oracle cards today, so let's have a look at those. So we've got the first one, which is Dance with Life, do something to change your energy. And then Gemini. Okay, so Gemini might mean something to some of you. I think what I'm noticing here is union, like balance, obviously with the Justice. For some of you, Justice might be really specific. Some of you, this situation might involve some sort of legalities. So maybe the separation has been around divorce, or you're going through a divorce or something like that. There's some legal issues, specifically for some of you. But we've also got 3 images of twos, really. That's what I'm getting, 2 and 2. So that's making me think of unity. It's making me think of balance. It's making me think of yin and yang. Balanced energies, really. These two are mirroring each other. So are these two, actually. So it may also be about communication. So maybe this person is thinking of communicating with you. If it's an in separation situation which is around no contact, maybe this person is thinking of communicating, with Gemini being an air sign, and air signs being about communicating. But there's definitely something around balancing it out, bringing it into union, something like that possibly. But anyway, it's too soon to say. Anyway, let's get some more cards out. So as I do that, I just want to say, please do remind you, that it is a general reading. It's a general reading for the collective. It's not a one-to-one reading. So just take the messages that feel right, that fit your situation. And if they don't, if there's the odd one that doesn't, then maybe that's for somebody else that's listening. But, if the whole reading feels off, and I hope that doesn't happen, but, occasionally it does, then you might want to listen to another part if you felt drawn to it, or another reading. And I was saying in the other 2 piles, and I say in all my readings now, I have literally got hundreds of readings on my channel. I'm coming up to nearly 2 years on YouTube, and I have playlists as well. And I know for a fact that there is a whole playlist of readings on, no contact, in separation. So please do check those out as well. But anyway, let us ask, what is pile number 3's person's thoughts, feelings, and intentions in this time of separation, please? Oh, there's too many. What are their thoughts, feelings, and intentions in this time of separation? I feel like that one wants to come out, so I'm gonna ease it out. Okay, let's see what this one is. So this one is the World. Right, well, the World, of course, is the ending of a cycle. So let's see what that means. The completion, if you like, because the World is the last card in the major arcana. So sort of completions of the whole cycle. So let us see. So let us get out some tarot now. Let's ask. First of all, what I'm going to do, like I did with the other 2 readings, the first few cards are going to be around what are their thoughts and feelings today. And then we're going to do some cards on what are their intentions. So let's ask, in this time of separation, between pile number 3 and their person, what is their person's thoughts and feelings today, please? I hope you're all doing well. I hope everyone's good. I was saying in the other readings, I think I was getting 2 and 1. I'm in London, and we're having a lovely, beautiful spring sunny day, actually. Uncharacteristically warm, I would say. But I'm enjoying it. But anyway, I hope you are having a great day wherever you are in the world. But let us ask. So what is pile number 3's person's thoughts and feelings? Oh, that one wants to come out. The Fool. Okay. So that's interesting. You've got the World, which is the completions and endings of a cycle. And then you've got the Fool, which is a new cycle, the beginning of something. So what are their thoughts and feelings, please? So we have the Hanged Man. We have the 5 of Cups. Oh, goodness me. We have the 5 of Pentacles. And we have now the Sire of Pentacles. Let me just put you on pause. Let me just check. I think that's probably the King of Pentacles, but let me just check pile number 3. Let me just check. But at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Wands. So let me just check that Sire of Pentacles, and I'll be straight back. Okay, pile number 3. I'm glad I checked that. I was right. It is the King of Pentacles here. Okay, so, right. So, how are they thinking and feeling? Well, I would say that they are definitely, at the moment, feeling out in the cold with you with the Five of Pentacles. That's definitely there. So they're definitely not happy being in separation from you. And I was saying in pile number 1 and 2, I don't know if I mentioned it in this one, but you know, separation can be that you're in separation because you split up or something from each other, or it could be that you're in separation because the situation actually hasn't actually come together yet. You know, it's like a crush or something like that, an attraction, you haven't got it together and then you're still separate. But this person is definitely feeling out in the cold with the Five of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. There's a lot of disappointment. They are feeling so sad. I feel like there's a lot of sadness. Definitely here. A lot of sadness, a lot of disappointment, a lot of feeling maybe betrayed or unhappy. Definitely. So if you are not with them, they are definitely not happy in that situation. The Hangman tells me that they are trying to heal, it's an uncomfortable situation for them. It's very uncomfortable, and they may have closed themselves down or gone into hermit mode as well, which is similar to the Hangman, sort of, you know, to lick their wounds, or to, this is like making me feel that they are kind of like licking their wounds, that they feel very hurt and upset, and that they are the Hangman is about trying to heal, and it's or shift your perspective, and it can be very uncomfortable. It can be a very uncomfortable time as you kind of like work through maybe changing your ideas or changing your perspective, or so maybe they're feeling that they've had to change their perspective or change their ideas or change their way of doing things, or they have to really in order to have a new beginning with you, because I think what they are thinking and feeling is that they want a new beginning. Now with this dragon here, I'm noticing them holding the white rose in their mouth. Well, white rose is all about healing, it's about peace, it's about love, it's about truth. So I feel like maybe this person is wanting a new truthful, and because you've got the Justice card, because Justice is all about justice, truth, integrity, honesty, balance. So maybe this person is thinking and feeling that they want a truthful, honest, new beginning with you, but it's a risk. They're thinking it's a little bit of a risk here, because maybe, you know, there's been a lot of hurt in this situation, a lot of upset, a lot of damage, and they're thinking to have a new beginning would be a risk, but it's a journey that they're willing to take, a risk that they're willing to take. The King of Pentacles is all about commitment. It's about commitment, stability, loyalty, yeah, something like that. So I feel like this person somehow, and also the overarching energy is the Six of Wands. Well, the Six of Wands is a card of victory and recognition and success. So this person is thinking and feeling that they want to be successful. Overall, they want to be successful. They want to maybe move on from the disappointment and the upset and the heartache that this situation, this separation situation might have caused them, that they are very much in an inward situation at the minute where they're healing, they're looking at themselves. It's really uncomfortable for them. But let's just find out, get some other cards on, I'll get one more card on what they are thinking and feeling. So what is pile number 3's person thinking and feeling today about pile number 3 in this separation situation? What are they thinking and feeling today? Well, we've got 3. I wasn't expecting 3, but I've got 3. So let's have a look. I have got heart. You start to feel your heartbeat faster as you get closer. Okay, heart. What's that underneath as well? That one's come out. Which is the Three of Cups. We've got 2. Gosh, they're coming out everywhere. The 3 of Cups and the 7 of Wands. Okay. So the 3 of Cups and the 7 of Wands and This here, the Six of Wands. Now, where am I going to put that so we can see it? The Six of Wands was there as well. I might need to move these along so we can see them all. The Seven of Wands tells me that they want to stand up for the connection. The Seven of Wands is a card of challenge, so maybe there's some challenges still in this connection, but they are feeling that they can overcome those challenges. The Three of Cups, I mean, it might be that there was a third element that brought this situation into separation with Three of Cups here. Maybe they are feeling like they made the wrong choice if they didn't choose you. And now we've got the Three of Hearts and then just this heart really here. So maybe they're thinking that they should have valued you more or something like that. But let's see what these are. Acceleration and clarity. So it says take a moment to think about your situation to figure it out. And then acceleration is speed up the chase. Speed up and chase the results you want. So let's see how that plays out in our reading with that and clarity. Okay, so let's get some tarot out here. Actually, I might have one more of these cards. What are their intentions? Now, let's ask, what are their intentions, please, towards pile number 3 in this separation situation? What are their intentions? Full moon in Gemini, embrace the flow of life. Well, full moons are always about results. We've got Gemini again, which might mean that they want to communicate with you. Again, we've got this image of twos, haven't we? Harmony, you know, mirroring each other, connecting, unifying, united. It could be there were triggers as well in this connection. There might have been triggers. You might have triggered each other somehow. But let's ask, what are their intentions? What is pile number 3's person's intentions today in this time of separation for pile number 3? What are their intentions? We have the Eight of Swords, the Magician. Of course, the Magician came out in, I think the Magician had come out in all 3 readings, actually. The Nine of Wands, it says the Nine of Wands, I'm pretty certain. It came out in pile number 2 anyway. The Knight of Wands. What are their intentions? Two of Wands. And let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Sorry, the Page of Wands. Yeah, I mean, with the Page of Wands here, I feel like this person wants, is going to want to communicate with you. Definitely. The Page of Wands is often about passing on messages and stuff. The Magician is about manifesting. So this person does want to communicate with you. They do want to manifest something with you again. They may feel a bit stuck or a little bit lost at times. They may feel like the road isn't clear. That might be why you've got clarity. So maybe they're wanting clarity in the situation, or wanting to be clear about how they're going to move forward towards you. Because I feel like this person does want to move forward towards you, because you've got the Knight of Wands and you've got the Page of Wands. Now, what was that one again? Was that the Knight of Wands as well? No, that was the World, sorry. So the Knight of Wands has come up here, which is also about moving forward. And the Two of Wands, again, is about taking sort of action too. The Two of Wands can be, you know, that you have had that seed, that idea. So maybe the idea is to reconcile with you or to be with you. And the Two of Wands is about them being proactive in making that happen. And we're right next to the Knight of Wands. It makes me feel that that is action, and the Page of Wands. This person is definitely intending to take action to move towards you with passion, really, because the Knight of Wands is about being very passionate. I feel like this person has a lot of attraction towards you, feels a lot of physical attraction towards you, because they don't want to be stuck anymore. I feel like at the moment they feel a bit stuck, or they feel like, and that might be why you've got the Fool above it, because out of this stuckness they want to move forward. They want to take a risk, they want to take a chance, really, and manifest something here. But it might be a little bit unsettling. It might feel a little bit unsettling. The road ahead might look unclear, but they're holding their torch there, so they feel like they've got something that's going to help them navigate through the darkness towards you to make it happen. That's kind of what I'm feeling here. And they're going to make it happen. They're going to make it happen. This person definitely wants to, their intention is definitely to come towards you. They're going to make it happen. They're going to, because the Nine of Wands is also about challenges. They're going to overcome the challenges, overcome the difficulties, because I think there probably have been some difficulties. There are some difficulties, and they're going to make a move. They're going to go towards you. And I feel like it could be quick because the Knight of Wands is quite a quick card. Now, what is underneath the Page of Wands? It's calling me, which is the King of Swords. Yeah, they're giving it a lot of thought. They've got a strategy. They've got a plan. If you look at this King of Swords, you know, there he is looking at his, you know, his board. And he's got all his notes on there. He's got his plans. He's got his books. So this person has a plan. They have a strategy in mind. And they know that they want to communicate with you, that they want to send you a message, that they want to move towards you, that they want to take action, that they want to have unity with you again, that they want to, they're not comfortable not being with you. It feels very cold. And they want to be with you. They don't want to be in this stuck situation anymore. That is their intention. And I feel like they want to do that quite quickly, really. There's a lot of determination with them, I think. Both these figures have quite determined expressions on their faces. So I feel like there's a lot of determination for them to do that with you. So in terms of astrological signs, we've got the Nine of Wands, Sagittarius, Eight of Swords, Gemini. Knight of Wands could be the other two fire signs as well, of Leo and Aries. Two of Wands, again, Aries. Page of Wands again. So there's a lot of fire in this. So we've got a lot of air and we've got a lot of fire as well. So just to be aware of that. Yeah, so let's get out some message cards at the end. Let's see what we've got here. So what messages is there from pile number three's person to pile number 3 in this time of separation now? What their messages, please. We have fire. Would you believe it? I just said there's a lot of fire. Fire sign, Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. There you go. That's confirmation. Intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite later. Maybe there's been some red flags in this situation. So maybe that's a message to you, pile number 3, to listen to your intuition as well around this person. What else have we got here? Gold digger. They want your money being used. Oh gosh, there might be, maybe there's been something like that that's gone on in it, or maybe there's been an element of being used, or somebody has felt used. Maybe that's why it came into separation. So maybe this is a warning for you to still be a little bit wary of this person, or, you know, make them really, you know, if they are coming back towards you, which I think they are, or their intention is to certainly do that. Because the Knight of Wands, you know, that can be a little bit of a player energy, so it might be just around that, you know. Just making sure that if they do come towards you again, that they are honest, that they're working with integrity, that they're just, that they are they have the right intentions or good intentions, rather than to just come in and take what they want. This says, give it time. Everything in divine timing. Let things flow. Okay, so let's get some other cards here. Pile number 3. What else have we got for pile number 3 in this time of separation? You know, is there any other messages from pile number 3's person to pile number 3? Those, that one wants to come out, that one wants to come out, that one wants to come out. Oh, these two. So that's a lot. 5. Let's see what we've got here. So we've got, okay, we've got that one, which is embrace. Through each other you find the missing pieces. That's a lovely energy, isn't it? Okay, then you've got, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself. So maybe there's something for you here, pile number 3. There might be a message here for you that this person, I feel this person wants to come towards you quickly, but you might need to take your time in terms of whether you would want them back. Maybe you still need a little bit of time to be on your own. So we've got this one here, which is, emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So maybe there's something around forgiveness that is required in this situation. Then we have this card here, which is a message for you. Now, I said, didn't I, that this person wants to communicate. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Wow, okay. So that's for you there, pile number 3. Let's cover that up as well. And then we have this card, which is reflection. And this says, give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So there's a sort of a mixture here, isn't there? I feel like this person is wanting to go towards it quickly, but maybe there needs to be more time, really, to reflect and to heal, possibly. But anyway, pile number 3, that's been your reading. I hope you liked it. If you have, please do consider subscribing, hitting that notification bell, maybe leaving a message, giving me a thumbs up. Everything is appreciated. But otherwise, I'll see you in the next reading. Bye for now.